Good morning, my wonderful Mr. and Mrs. Yes, welcome to today's version of The Married That Works with Omashaliwa Ayodeji. Okay, this morning it's a story. It's an anonymous story that I have for us. I saw it on one of my groups on the Facebook, and it's so inspiring to me. So I thought to share it with you. Okay, this lady shared how the troubles, the misunderstandings in our marriage, that at every point in time there's a misunderstanding in our marriage, she would always run back home. She would always run back to her sisters, she would always run back to her mom. And they are always like the panel of judges. They are correct timekeepers. I'm sorry. So they will always help her to scold her husband. Like she said, they would call him sometimes, blast him on the phone. The way if you allow family members now, they will help him call. They will help her to call her husband, give him a piece of their mind each time. So she said there was one particular one that was so bad that he actually beat her. And after the divorce, rethinking about the incident, she realized that, she also has been emotionally abusing this man, being too abusive and her. So he beat her up that last time, and this time around she packed her things out of the house back to her parents' house. And she was expecting him to come back and beg, and like he does usually. So instead of this man to come around like before, to come and beg her or to listen to the scoldings of her mom, of her sisters, he didn't even bother. He didn't shake body like. So she was there. Then I think like 2 weeks after the misunderstanding, after she packed out of the house, ex-husband became ill, so he was hospitalized. She heard of him being hospitalized. She wanted to go check on him, but her sister held her back, like, no, come on now, the man that beat you, no, 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 don't go that low. He's the one that should come and beg you. So out of go and her, so they kind of held her back, or she held herself back, because I don't know who to blame. I'm not even blaming anyone. So she held back. She didn't go check on him in the hospital. So by the time the young man came out of the hospital, he came out stronger and probably reflected on his life and her. He served her a divorce notice, as in his lawyer just visited their home and he served her his divorce letter. She said her hands were shaking to sign it, but still her ego wouldn't let her beg him. Like, she could not still beg for her marriage. So that was how she signed the divorce paper, and that was how our marriage went off like that. They had a son, so that was the end of the marriage. And so sorry for her that now she's even struggling financially, and the other man is remarried, having a smooth life according to her. I don't know both of them. So the other man is married. And see, the lesson I got from this story is that we should not take our loyal partners for granted. Don't take your spouse for granted. You see, that's your submissive wife. She's a Christian, she's a prayer, she cannot do anything, she can't do. Oh, my husband, no, my husband is a man of God. No, he can't divorce me. What? He doesn't have a choice. He's stuck with me for life. Hey, don't be ridiculous. No marriage is too strong to break. As in, no marriage is too strong to break. So don't take your marriage for granted. Don't take your partner for granted. Don't take the loyalty, the faithfulness of your partner, the understanding of your partner for granted. Because you may just be blaming yourself later if you lose it. And besides, the married next door that you admire, that you envy so much, ask them. They will tell you it's not all rosy. It's not all without misunderstandings. It's not all without this and that. So, but let's grow in our marriage. I don't know how much of marriage we know, but I don't think there's one person that knows it all about marriage. So I will encourage us to learn more, to read more, to understand our spouses more, and to please do not take your partner for granted. Do not take that wonderful marriage you have for granted. And this is my own way of saying, have a wonderful weekend ahead, and give your partner a wonderful treat. God bless you. Bye.